Sydney is one of the world's most beautiful cities, and what better way to experience it than on a trike? Johan, tell us where we're going today.
Well, we start off here in the north side of Sydney with the bridge in the background, and then we will go over the famous harbour bridge onto the Carhill Expressway where you can see the Opera House, like the best view from there, onto the Eastern Distributor, out to Brighton Le Saint, along the beaches there, beautiful scenery. And then we head down through the Royal National Park, what is like a triker's paradise with all the corners and all that. From there we go to Ball Hill Lookout, what is another biker stop, where you see all the south coast. Along there to Stanwell Park, over the Seacliff Bridge, and then to the famous Subline Lookout for lunch. So we got a bit of road to cover, and plenty of pens to chase.
It's a beautiful harbour here in Sydney. Is it an experience taking trikes across a harbour bridge?
You have to do it to know what you couldn't describe it with words, and what it feels like going over a famous landmark in the world, and you know, watching the Opera House in the background.
It's good to see you've got a whole crew of people here on their trikes, including young kids.
Yeah, well, it's a family affair. It's a lifestyle choice, and that's what it shows. Like you know, it's not just a necessity enjoying a trike. It's just good fun being out and about on a day like today.
It's an interesting venue, coming to a restaurant, but it seems more and more these days motorcyclists and trike riders are going to venues like this and being welcomed.
Yeah, I think we got to thank Steve from Just Cruise and Trike Tours, because he brings people here and shows them the lookout, so they're already motorcycle friendly here, and they're more than happy to have us and look after us, and the food's great, the prices are great, view is fantastic. What more do you want?
What's your reflection, Tanya? You on the back for this whole ride?
You couldn't ask for better comfort. It's more like being in an armchair. You get to look at ahead, you get to look at the side, you don't have to hold on. It's a carefree ride for a passenger.
I like the tunnels. It's just the sound of them, and you know, going through there, it's great.
What's the distinctiveness of riding with a group of trikes, do you think?
I don't know, it's just, you know, the great long line of them, and, you know, everyone's doing their own thing, and you can kick back, relax, and it's just a good feeling.
Have you been over the bridge and down the Royal National Park on a trike ride before?
Not before, no, first time. So I loved it.
Well, it's a bit like a tour for you, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely. I could look at everything, and going over the bridge too, I'm looking going, oh, that's where the old road was, and no, it's lovely, absolutely enjoyable.
How do they handle the corners through the Royal National Park?
Absolutely brilliant. It's like it's on rails. You'd be doing something silly if you lost it. It sticks to the road like you wouldn't believe.
Could you imagine doing anything else other than the trike lifestyle?
I mean, there's people who play golf or got all kind of hobbies, but I just find the trike gives you the freedom, and that's what it's about. Like it's the lifestyle, enjoying what you do, and getting to see areas of the country or going places you would never go without it. And with your partner, and you do it together, and you both enjoy it. And I think that's a big plus in what it speaks for.